It's that time again, Pokemaniacs. Always loads of news to cover in the Pokemon world. Welcome back to the channel, Pokemaniacs. I am Pokemaniac Stephen, and here we do news recaps on Mondays. We upload videos for card openings. We do loads of collectibles. So if you're into Pokemon, make sure you're subscribed. And last week was the week after Pokemon Week, and we still have tons to cover. So, kicking it off with lots of collectible news. First up, the Gen 3 Sitting Cuties were released on PokemonCenter.com, at least on the United States and Canada side. However, they were quickly oversold and lots of people got cancellation emails, but they went back into the store and they were still in stock. So they went through checkout again, only to get another cancellation email. Really weird that this was happening. Pokemon Center recently has been going through quite a few struggles with getting product out to consumers. So this definitely doesn't help anything. On a kind of similar vein, the Easter line of products was actually released in America. Now, the Japanese side did get quite a few other products, but in America we did get some cute plushies of Scorbunny. We've got Pikachu, a few other of the keychains, and overall, like, not too bad. Kind of expected. Japan usually gets more of those like niche, more everyday life kind of items. I feel like they play it kind of safe with the American market. But those items did come out just like minutes before the Shining Fates products went up, and the site, surprise, went down. It was a whole fiasco. The bots were in full force. Thankfully, I was able to get some of my Easter order in, but totally missed out on the Shining Fates stuff. Got it in my cart, but couldn't check out. Let me know if you were able to get anything, though. Last week, the Pikachu celebrating the Galar region were also released. Cute little couple of Pikachu here, Victor and Gloria themed in their original outfits when you first start out Sword and Shield. These are still in stock for pre-order, so hopefully you can still get some and that they don't cancel your order, but usually with the pre-order items, they're pretty good. Some of my favorite news here, Re-Ment announced a ton of new sets coming out, so jumping into that. First up, the Gemstone collection. This one's pretty sweet. It's a select number of Pokemon, and they're all in these like gem formation type of things. I'm not a geologist. The Pokemon are standing on it or in it. There's all sorts of different formations here, but very pretty figures. Love the colors. I'm probably gonna pick this one up. It's a really good looking set of figures here. Keep an eye out for these. They do release on June 14th in Japan. Next up, we have a new Terrarium collection. Now, these figures are set inside of a clear Pokeball, and it's just an environment you might see that Pokemon in. Lots of cool figures here. Always love the selection that they do, and love like just the little environments that they put them in. My favorite though, I think this Mantike and Pikachu. The Mimikyu and Pumpkaboo definitely take a close second. Those two, I don't know, they're pretty neck and neck. Keep an eye out for these. The Terrarium collection does release on June 26th in Japan. And one more for you, the Friendly Log collection is coming out. So again, bunch of Pokemon just sitting on logs, being friendly. They're all just kind of hanging out with each other. We've got this wonderful Ditto hanging out with some Goomies. Like, I don't know, I just love that concept. That's hilarious. Rowlet hanging out, the Piplup. This is a pretty cute collection, but it looks like they all kind of like fit together, and you can just make this giant log of Pokemon. Always love to see some interactivity between the figures. Friendly Log collection coming out also on June 26th in Japan. My Nintendo added some new rewards based around Pokemon. Time to spend those platinum coins. Hope you've been saving up. They came out with 3 new items. So we've got a pin set based on the Galar starters. We do also have a standable notepad and then a sticker sheet. They're all clear. It's just the line work, it's clear, so you can stick it on like a folder or something, and then looks like you just kind of have that printed on there. Each one of these items though is like 400, 500 platinum coins, so hopefully you were saving up and you could hopefully pick up a couple of these. I was able to get the pins, and I chose the notebook stand. I was kind of iffy on the stickers, but hopefully they'll be here soon. All you gotta do is pay shipping. It was $5, so not too bad. Also, this comment from YeSquid on Twitter, that won the internet for me that day. This made me laugh. New Pokemon posing dolls were revealed. So we've already gotten a taste of some of these with the Galarian starters in their third forms. Also, this Charizard, it has wings and arms that you can pose. So basically, these dolls, they have a flexible material in there, kind of like I guess some tripods have it. You're able to just like pose their arms in different ways. It does look like we're getting Cinderace again, so not sure if this one's different somehow, but we've also got Obstagoon, Toxtricity, Caesar, and Cofagrigus. I'm pretty stoked on that Cofagrigus. Just seems like it fits perfectly with him having 4 arms. What better Pokemon to do this with? Moving into our merch news. Pokemon Center Japan started a new line of products here. We've got underwear and socks. Now, they're pretty subtle. pretty stylish. I like the patterns that they chose here, so on all of these underwear, like, they look pretty good. But the thing that is driving people crazy right now is these Yamper boxers. So on the front they look normal enough, but when you flip them around, anybody who loves Yamper knows you got that heart-shaped bottom, and now you yourself can become a Yamper with these underwear. I imagine this is gonna be a pretty hot item, so if you're looking for them, keep an eye out. This one's kind of a cute product. Pokemon's baby line, didn't know they even had one. They are coming out with a magnet, so you can slap that on the back of your card to let everybody know you got a baby on board. Also, fun fact, not just there to let other drivers know, but in case of an emergency, it flags down emergency workers to let them know that there is a baby on board. Cruising on through, card news. McDonald's tweeted out that the McDonald's promo cards are coming to Canada. The tweet states that it's coming out this spring, and also they went for it in the comments below, and also, you know, they asked for the follow. Go check them out if you are hoping to keep track of when those cards come out specifically. Otherwise, I will try to keep you guys posted here as well. Play Pokemon announced that they're bringing back in-person events for the TCG. Right now, they're just doing it for Australia and New Zealand, and that is only if things still keep going the way that they're going. Australia and New Zealand have had very, very low COVID cases recently, so things are looking quote-unquote normal, and they got the clear. And there's a whole list of things they need to stay in compliance with and email back to the Pokemon company in order to keep running these events. Play Pokemon put out a whole press release, so if you hop over to their website, you should be able to see the full details there. This is pretty cool. Like, the world's starting to look a little bit normal, maybe? I don't know what this means overall, but definitely, like, it's kind of exciting. You know, we finally can get back in person. Hopefully there's a lot of relief out there in the product availability. Pretty exciting. Additionally, here is a graphic. It's supposed to be of stickers that are going to be released at these events, so there's that for you, a little preview, kind of a cool background. Pokemon also announced that they're going to do a crossover event with Pokemon Go. They will be creating a card featuring Professor Willow. They did mention that it's going to come out in parts, and this is going to be part 1, so I'm not sure if that means there's going to be multiple Pokemon Go events, or if there's going to be just other franchises that they loop into this. Similar to in the past how they've done things with like Pokemon Rumble, Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. We'll see how that turns out. So this card should be released this summer. They stated that at the end of May, we'll get more details on what it looks like, how to get it, but I'm assuming it'll be available around July. July 6th is the anniversary of Pokemon Go being released, so it makes sense it'd be coming out around that time, and I'm suspicious that you'll probably be able to get one with purchase. I've done stuff like that in the past where spend, you know, 20 bucks on TCG products and you'll get a free card. But as details are released, I'll keep you guys posted. Some quick video game news. Remember to log on to Sword and Shield, download those free ores that we got for defeating Pikachu. Now the goal was 1 million. We didn't quite hit it. Kind of understandable. We've gotten Pikachu a lot in the past. There was not too much incentive here to be defeating G-Max Pikachu. There was no boosted shiny rates. Like, makes sense. Did defeat 874,000 though, so they gave us like pro-rated rewards. Be able to get 87 Armorite ores and 87 Dynite ores. Just be sure to hop onto your mystery gift and download those. Wrapping it up, got one last thing. Wish I was ending on a higher note, but there seems to be a huge trend out there with packages being destroyed. Out on Twitter, out in Facebook, seeing people post their photos. Maybe this is just a big scam for attention, I don't know, but we're seeing a lot of people just their packages are wrecked. Mostly all from the Pokemon company. I know in the past I've had a couple that are like pretty dinged up. The boxes that they use aren't necessarily the most sturdy. Usually I have a little bit more faith in FedEx and UPS that they're gonna ship something without having sat on it first. Looking through a lot of these photos, like, I don't know, they look like they're sealed, but maybe they just flipped the box over. And then unfortunately, a guy in one of my Facebook groups actually posted some photos. The delivery company at some point ripped open that box and actually ripped open all of his ETBs for Shining Fates and took all the packs. Again, I'm getting these all kind of like secondhand. Maybe people are just looking for a free handout, trying to get something, some sort of publicity. I don't know. But if this is all true, that's really unfortunate that we're in a state like this now where there's just all this craze and greed. People just trying to like flip cards and get some money. I know times are crazy and people got to make money somehow, but it's just really unfortunate that it's coming down to stealing and scamming people. Either way, let me know down in the comments if this has been happening to you. I hope not, and knock on wood, I think that's wood. It doesn't happen to me or any of you guys. Alright everyone, that was our news. What did you think? Let me know down in the comments anything I might have missed, anything you want to know more about. As always, thank you so much for spending some time with me today. Make sure to like the video and subscribe for more content. Take care of each other out there, and I'm going to see you very soon on the next one.